Hi everyone, and thanks for tuning in. It's the middle of winter, and so too comes the end of the hot pepper growing season here in Adelaide. Over the last few weeks, I've been decommissioning all of the pepper plants and harvesting remaining pods. I do apologise for not posting regular updates, but with a full-time job and life getting in the way, it makes it hard. It's amazing how sad and empty the garden looks without all the plants. The only pepper plant I have left is this black scorpion tongue in a terracotta pot. I'm going to see how far I can take it. I've had many harvests this year and fantastic yields. As you've seen in previous videos, I have been making sauces and will continue to share those hot sauces with you as ferments finish. Let's take you back to part 1 of my planting day video from early November last year and the Trinidad Scorpion butch tea I planted in my DIY self-watering container. If you want to watch that in full, I'll leave a link at the top of the screen. But here is what the plant looks like now. It's an absolute beast. Most pods on this plant are ripe, so I'm going to harvest the whole plant now. And after harvesting, all that's left to do now is remove the stump and root ball, and you can see how big this is. It was a very healthy and productive plant. Farewell Trinidad Scorpion butch tea. Moving over to this strip of garden bed behind the front garden, I last used this 2 years ago for watermelon and rock melons. I'm going to utilise this again this season for peppers. This should comfortably house about 6 to 7 plants. To prepare this bed for spring, I have been repurposing the soil from my pots by emptying it into this bed. I don't have sufficient storage space to keep pots with soil in them, and I prefer to refill pots with fresh mix every season. I like to use a hammer to extract as much of the soil as possible before discarding the root ball and stump. There is nothing further to do at this stage for this. Prior to planting, I'm going to add manure, till and level out the soil. Let's now take a look at the front garden, starting with the bay of bacchitums, all cleared of plants. I will deal with all the weeds prior to planting. And we finish off with the fence line, one of my favourite spots. In the middle is my blueberry plant, which continues to grow. Lastly for this update, in the shed where I work out and where our recently completed salami resides to cure, I have cleaned and prepared my grow setup. A small modification I made this year was to line the roof with reflective material and cover the side, rear and top of the enclosure in one sheet of builder's plastic, similar to what polytunnels use. There is a small leak in the roof directly above, and this should completely protect the enclosure when it rains heavily and also help maintain warmer temperatures. Everything is working perfectly, and that brings us to the end of this update. I can't wait to start seeds in the next few weeks and share with you what I'll be growing next season. Also, keep an eye out for more hot sauce videos coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you same chilli time, same chilli channel.